Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit something different today. I'm still going to open packs, but instead of using my full $10 DCA accumulation amount on all packs, I'm going to buy some cards, and I'll show you why I'm changing this strategy and how I'm going to implement it and why. The other thing is land claims. I'm going to show you what the lands are at, but I'm not going to claim today because I found some evidence that the longer you wait to claim, the better chance for a totem. So I might try to max it out, which might be 5 to 7 days, depending what that is. And then the other thing is the guild battles. The one account I got's doing very well, but the other two are doing lousy because all they have is the reward cards in them, soulbound. And so I got to build those up. And that's why I'm changing the strategy a little bit on the pack opening. I'm still going to do pack openings, but at the same time, I'm going to show you how I do it and why. So let's get over there and start doing it. So yesterday somebody pointed out that I was playing on the Modern League, and I wasn't playing. I was showing you results from it, and I didn't realize. I don't know how it got switched over to Modern. I might have done it, but last night I noticed that, and then I read the messages that somebody sent me saying that was the case. So I apologize, but it's still, those were not Splintermate. Those were me playing, because at that point I hadn't started back up Splintermate. I didn't start up Splintermate until I went over to Wild, because you can't play a bot in Modern, which is great. That's good that you got a choice between the two. I only got 1 silver last night. I'm in silver 3 on my way to silver 2. And yesterday I was saying bronze 3. It's better to be in bronze 1. The lower number's better, not the higher number. And so as the closer I get to silver 2 and then into silver 1, the number of chests I get will grow accordingly, because when you're in the third of any of those groups, like bronze 3, silver 3, gold 3, is when you get very little points compared to what you get in, say, bronze 1 type thing, if that makes any sense. The season chests are starting to build up. We got 8 more days. These are silver because even though I hadn't played in a while, the last group that I was in was silver. So whatever you end up at in the end of season, your next season chest will be. So if I end up in silver here, these will stay silver. If I had stayed only in bronze, these would all be bronze. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay, I had 3 comments yesterday. One from My Financial Journey, and he says, the few battles you showed were talking about how it was in Silver 3 and it was Splintermate, but you were showing battles from Modern in the very bottom of Bronze 3. Those battles were 8 days ago according to your battle log and were manually submitted. You can see it shows your rating is around 200, just to the left of your submitted team, which is Bronze 3. Great video still, though. I love using your gladiator cards as well. Cottrell Bug Gobson is my favorite. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out to me. I wasn't paying attention to that, but that is true. It's My Financial Journey. Thank you for watching, and really appreciate the heads up. Now, Pumpkin FCNN, which is Trash Panda, and he joined my guild, and we're currently in the midst of a battle. But it says, hey, Trash Panda here. I'm getting almost 100 SPS a day on my occupied plot. It does have a Rooney on it and some good gold foils. I was looking at licenses. They only earn about 20 SPS a day. They're about $650 right now on Hive Engine. And boy, I wish I had $650. I'd go grab it. But you're right. You're getting way more on your land. Now, I don't have a Rooney, and I've talked about this in the past. What keeps people from getting on these platforms? And one thing with me personally, it's having to use a crypto. If I could have used a fiat to get it, I would have, and I could have probably made it work. It turned me off when I heard about it. If I knew what I knew now, I would have got one, but I didn't. So congratulations on having one. I think they're going for like $500. You can only get them on, or you can get them over there on OpenSea. So maybe I'll make an arrangements to get one, but it's kind of on the expensive side. But you're right. You're getting way more SPS in your land than the people who are holding these licenses that I think were going for like $2,000 at one point. And, that's just the way that's the way it is. Things are going to change as they implement stuff as time goes on. Now, will the licensed people in the long run make out? Yes, I believe they will, but it's just taking longer than maybe we thought, which is something. Anytime you're making a decision on this stuff, any of these platforms, keep that in the back of your head. I try to start thinking in the mind frame 5 years, and you'll be safe. Because I think what we've seen in the last 2 years have been incredible. Not fast enough still, but that's the way it is. But 5 years, you're going to see a lot of stuff happen. A lot of things will be implemented. And at any day, any one of these platforms close up shop and disappear. Yeah. You gotta, that's just the type of, the way, the nature of the beast, or the, whatever you want to call it. So he left another message. I've been going 3 days between claims. My first totem shard was found after a 2-day wait to claim. Okay. That's what we're going to check out. I'm going to wait and claim maxed out time, and let's see what I do. Let's see, if it's a better chance and stuff. But we will go look at land. So anyway, thank you for your comments. And now let's go look at the guild battle. And now this is why I got kicked out of guilds, because I didn't carry my own weight sometimes. But there's only the two of us, and between the two of us we have 5 accounts, and that's what we're going with. And that's why I'm changing my strategy on the pack opening, and I'll show you why. But let's go look at the guild, KGM JAM. And he's Trash Panda is one of his accounts, and he's 3 wins, 1 loss. And Telepathic is his other one. He's 1 win and 0 loss. Okay. I am 1-1 with my main account. I'm 1-3 with my second account, which has nothing but some regular Chaos Legion cards, very few, and most of it's soulbound. And then the what the fuck bot, or WTF bot 1, is 0 and 4. So initially they're going to be bad. I understand that, and it's going to bring the guild down, but that's fine. What I'm going to do is, the strategy, as I was buying cards and fill them up on my main account here at KGM, when I got the overflow, which was extra cards which I didn't need, they would flow down into these two. And opening the packs can only go so fast. So what I'm going to start doing is find the best deal, starting with summoners. And I only need 2nd level summoners. I don't need to max them out, even though I might go ahead and buy a maxed out one just because they're a really good deal. And then I'm going to start loading this up. So it might take a few weeks or a month, but this will build up. They will do better. And that's just the way it is right now. But Trash Panda is doing very well. He's 4-1 right now, and he's definitely carrying us. So that's it for the brawl. So now let's go look at the land. And all I got last night was 1 chest, and it was 3 potions. But do you notice because I was in silver 3 and it was a silver chest, how many more potions I got. That's why I don't buy potions. I'll eventually be getting enough, if it worked out like it did last time when I was getting into gold every single season, that I don't need to buy potions. And all that money I'm saving from not buying potions, I can buy more packs, buy more cards, put on my land. So let's go look at the 4 lands. We'll just look at the bars. Since I'm not claiming, we won't go into it. Or actually, we're going to 1. But here is the one that is I'm building from scratch. I just got it. It's a rare. It was unsurveyed. I opened it up and it was a rare common. It says building complete. Go to your website to start the production. But I don't have, yeah, it says I have the full 1650, but it's not, the bar's not full. Okay, let's manage. Let's see what it says. I've got the active power. All right, I got to complete it. Can I complete it? Let's see what happens. Should I not have completed it? It's not full yet, but I don't know if it has to be. I'm finding out as you guys are finding out. The other ones I used time crystals and it was instantaneous. Okay, land operation success. Okay, these guys are now producing, and I have a slot for a totem and an artifact. This is where you'd put the oh, what's that called? I can't remember the name of it. But you get that off of OpenSea. You'd put it right there, and then the totem goes right here. Now this land gets +10 just for being. Let's go look at it. You are building a grain. Oh, so I got another 2 days to build the grain farm now. I think I was just. All right, that makes sense. All right, so let's go back. So we'll look at that in another 2 days. Yeah, because that will fill that up then. All right, I can wait. So now let's go back to here. And these are the 3 properties, SPS. And then we got the research. And it doesn't show the amount that's, oh yeah, it does up here. Okay. All right, so I've got up here 8.271 SPS. That's on the SPS property, 31.6, and then 20,000 grain. So let's go look at one of them and see how filled up it is after 1 day. And I think it's 7 days. Yeah, see, 15%. So I'm going to let that get as close as I can without going over, because then I'm losing production, and claim it. And we'll see. So just follow along here and we'll see if that's true about, everybody's been saying that, and Trash Pandas, I'm sure that's exactly what's going on. All right, now let's go claim. I haven't claimed in a couple days. SPS is up to the 0.34. That's the highest it's been in a long time. Its all-time high is like close to $1. So we're still got a long way to go, but it's nice to see it going up. So I got a total of 18. Let's claim this and add. I've never spent SPS. I'm stockpiling it. I believe that if any monies are going to be made from this for me, it's going to be on my SPS. If it goes up, if it 10x's, type thing. And so I strictly spend DEC. I buy and sell cards, and then I DCA and accumulate. Okay, now I've got to stake what's up here. That's for my APR. The other box that I claimed down there, that was for my land, my pack holdings, my battling, and my SPS went up by double in silver. I had 1 point something, almost 2. And the higher up you go, the more SPS you're going to get for each battle you do. Now, is Splintermate paying for itself yet? No. other than the fact it frees me up a lot of time. But if you get up into gold, it is. But here's the problem. I gotta pay attention to this. Will Splintermate do as good the higher up it goes? It's definitely good in bronze, and it seems to be doing okay in silver. And a lot of the factor is what kind of cards do you got, and stuff like that. So that's just something I got to pay attention to, and check it out. Okay, so now let's go do the buying a card to put on one of my other accounts that is stuck in bronze. And you just, right now, you just don't have enough soulbound cards to make it worthwhile. They all got summoners, but I'm going to the summoners right now. Let's go to price. And the cheapest one is 73 cents or 23 cents. But let's look at level 2. It's $1.19. So basically, by buying the level 2, I'm buying. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone. $1.19 right there. So basically, I'm buying 4. Well, it's almost 5 cards. Because if I buy one at a time, that's 23. Yeah, and I'll just go ahead and do this one right here for $1.19. I save a few pennies. So I'm going to buy, that's going to come out of my credits. And I'll do this every day. I'll do this every day and then build up my other 2 accounts, plus with whatever I'm pulling out of the packs. And by doing this, you're always getting people who are posting. It might not be cheap one day, but the next day somebody's posting it for a really low price. You get a really good deal on it. DCA is very powerful if you use it right and you're patient, because even in that 2-year period where it dropped 90%, if I had taken everything I put in over the 2 years and put it in on that first day, it really would have devastated me. But because I DCA'd, I didn't lose as much, and eventually I was buying in at the bottom. Okay, so what I will do now with this card is go over to here. So I got 2 of them. I've got the one I just bought and this one, which I'm using. So I'm going to send this one over to the weakest account. Excuse me. So there, I just made that account stronger. And now let's go open the packs. And that's my new strategy. It's going to change all the time. I might not get any packs one day if I see a good price on a legendary max under $10. That's a really good price. Okay, now let's see how many. I didn't buy the packs yet. Let me go buy the packs. Other items. We can also see what a land plot is going for. Now these alpha packs are going for 88. I think I've bought 3 packs over the last couple years, and I paid like 60, 50 bucks on some of them, but I've pulled 2 gold cards out of them. One was a summoner, and the other one was a rare. So they're both rares, but I got lucky. I got really lucky. But man, you can pull out some very valuable cards out of this. I haven't been able to find out how many packs are actually unopened. I have to go look that up. But let's go look at land plot. Totem's down to $24, and a land plot's at $95. So that's unsurveyed. So you could get, I don't know if there's any keeps left, but there's probably some magic occupied and stuff like that. let's go by the packs. They're down to $1.02. They might be cheaper on the other site, but I'm just going to do this. And let's see, how many can I get? I got 8,900 left. So I can get 8. Okay, let's buy. It seems to be recording pretty good, but man, when I try to record Golem Overlord, it just, I don't know, for some reason, it doesn't want to record. All right, here we go back over to the opening. I got 3 potions. I got that out of the one chest. Open all 8. Yes, I know I don't have enough potions, and here we go. So we're looking for epics, legendaries, and anything gold. And summoners. All right, let's see. You're guaranteed a rare or better. There's 1 rare right there. 2 rares, 3 rares, 4 rares, 5, 6, 7. Wow, no epics, no legendaries, all rare. Now there's a chance I can get gold. So we're just going to open them all in order. First one's a gold. Okay, that's pretty good. Second one's a gold. Holy shit. Never had that happen before. Now that little number means I got 3 of those cards out of the 8 packs. Okay, now I'm looking for summoners. And a summoner gold would be great. There's 2 summoners right there. And like I said, I only need to be in 2nd level right now. So I might start sending these, instead of combining them, I might just start sending them over to the other accounts now and build up those accounts. Gold, nice. 3 gold cards. That's 1 per potion. I had 3 gold potions. Let's see if I can make it 4. And a summoner. Now, even though there's no legendaries or epics, it still turned out a pretty decent opening with the all those. So what I'll do later on is I'll combine these and maybe build mine up to 3rd level, and then anything over 3rd I'll start sending to the other accounts, because you don't need to max out when you don't need to be maxed out. It's kind of a waste because you know, it's not. You can only. Card can only be at the level you're at. Okay, click watch. Let's watch it. This is Guild Brawl. Somebody just attacked. It does it all automatically. You fill it out, and then it does it on its own. All right, let's rumble. This is me, and this is them. Let's go. So what you do is you make your teams all up in advance for all 7 or 8 battles, depending on, I guess it could be more or less. And then over time, through the next 2 days, it does the battle and then the rewards. The good thing about having a guild, though, is even if you lose every battle, you still win stuff. Everybody gets rewarded. You just, you know, the better you do, the more you get. And that's why I hope Trash Panda's patient with me and let me build up those other 2 accounts. Now, if a lot of people came and joined and my guys were taking up space and they weren't, you know, they're low level, I'd move them out. They can, that way we get more, you know, more wins that way. This is looking good. Looking very good. This guy heals all the time. That miss doesn't help, Captain. All right. Lost that guy. It's still pretty good shape. Because he loved this guy. I love the healing capability, the healing. All right, and see how magic bypasses the armor? And I've definitely got this one. Even though I don't know how he missed. Or maybe she's got an ability. Yeah, I think one of those abilities makes it miss. I don't know, but it don't matter. We won anyway. Fantastic. So I helped out the guild a little bit by winning. Sorry, Legendary Guru. Just have to deal with it. Let's see what the rankings are now. Okay, Trash Panda's 3-1. I'm 2-1 now. 1-0, 1-3, and 0-4. This guy's not going to win any, but he will bring me some profit. And we're also trying to get. Hold on. Let's look at all. We're in 4th place. Ain't bad for just 2 guys with only, with 2 bad accounts playing right now. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We got a total 7 wins, 9 losses. But let's go look at the buildings. So even though my bad guys aren't doing great, they're going to help me bring in this so I can upgrade my store. And let's go look at my lodge real quick. I wish I'd done this so much earlier. I could have done this 2 years ago. I should have. Okay. My focuses, I've completed 9. 8 have gone to the guild. And let's go to the store. Now, I'm at 2nd level store. But I need 40 of these to upgrade it. And that's going to help. And that's why I'm doing that. Okay, so let's go and what was the other thing we're going to do? Let's look at some battles. This time I'll make sure it's in wild. Okay, it's in wild. See, I'm at silver 2, working its way up. That last battle was a brawl. It doesn't count towards that as far as I know. So let's look at the battle before that, which was an hour ago. And he does use the chicken. Good. Yeah, so the higher up in level I go, I'll be able to tell if Splintermate still does as good. Because right now I'm at about a 60-something% win rate, which is awesome. Now, see, that chicken might be what saves my ass. It doesn't look like it, but oh yeah. Well, hold on, he got 2 attacks over mine. Okay, well, what can I do? I lost that one, but it did help. We'll go do a couple more, then I got to get going. Let's go. Kaboom. Now this is a very good summoner, especially in bronze and not bad in silver. It gives all the characters the Thorns ability, and that's devastating. I might lose this one. Now it doesn't work so good the higher up you get, but if you can manage to get this summoner in for bronze, you'll be in silver in no time. See how that thorns tore my guy up? Every time they attack, they get thorned. Every time, because all of them have thorns. So it's like you have twice the amount of cards doing twice the amount of attacks. Okay. See, I just lost that card simply because he had thorns. 2, so I don't know. Can he pull it off here? No. It doesn't look like it. This guy can't attack at all now because he's in the first position. And this one's healing, and that's devastating. Because I just can't do enough damage. And he'll just keep healing, so I've lost this one. Goodbye. Alright, that's 0-2. That's a very good summoner. I had it, but I sold it when that land came out. And I wish I had it now. I might get it again if somebody drops the price low enough. Okay, let's try one more, then we'll go. Now, I've got this guy who I love too. He's got the healing capability. And he can just stick around long enough to just destroy everybody. Now, he's constantly healing this guy. So it's going to be, they could outgun me. And if I can't, see, he's getting, so I might lose this one too. That hurt. I'm done. Oh, somehow he came back to life, but the poison's going to take him out. It's going to take out a lot of my cards. I'm done. Goodbye. There must be some, all monsters have the rebirth ability. Okay, that's a new ability. I wondered how come they kept coming back. That makes it even harder. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm done. It's just a matter of time. I'd like to see a victory before I go. I think the poison's going to wipe me out. And he came back to life. If he can survive one more round, nope, he's gone. And that's gone. Okay, I was saying the poison might take a lot of these guys out. And that would help, but no. No such luck. One more. I gotta leave with a victory key. I'm still in wild, right? I don't know how that got over to modern the other night. Now this one just happened because that was Legendary Guru was the so this is the newest one. Let's see what happened. That's Ligo 134. This guy's got a ton of accounts. Now, the strategy that I told you about, I got 3 accounts now, right? When I fill all 3 accounts up and I'm happy where they're at, you know, maybe it's silver, and I can open up another account and then I can do this forever. And you're like, well, why would you want to do that? Because the chests are going to hold stuff to help you with your land. And before then, it would get you potions and SPS and all stuff. It's called farming, but it's completely legal. It's time intensive. So if you're going to do that, you have to bot, because unless you got all day to sit around and play games, you don't. Trust me, I know I don't. I won that one. Let's see what I got. No, he won that one. I lost that one. So I'm on a losing streak here. Let's see. Yep. See, I'm got close to silver 2. Now it's battling me back down. I've got 11 season chests, and I'm trying to get another chest. Hopefully I end up at 5 for the day. But anyway, that's it. I got to go. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. Leave comments below. I'll read them in the next video. Especially if you see me doing something wrong, or you just want to say something, say hi, whatever. So thank you and have a good day.